I don't know.
Oh,
Kenny.
Hello?
Now I got a fucking hero treasure card. I don't fucking know.
Oh, the hero. Oh, the token.
Sure.
Depending on what tokens on the front, could be worth at least a buck or two.
Well, I'm not.
If it's a pretty girl on the front, it could be worth a buck or two.
It's one of the little fucking Taro fuckers.
Oh, fuck that. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Disaster.
Fuck them gay boys.
Nobody likes little girls.
Except Jaren.
But I mean,
That's
I
what's up.
love.
Dam me up.
those-
Whoa, 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 whoa,
Dam
whoa!
me up.
This is America, dude. Careful what you say, Canadian.
This is America.
Yeah, we're gonna fucking bomb you.
Yeah,
Dude,
dude.
Gambino sucks these days. Redbone was terrible. Let's be real.
We were talking about
No,
Juice WRLD
it
at
was
work
bad.
today.
It was bad. Yeah, Juice WRLD's sick. Gambino sucks. Way too woke.
Childish Gambino.
Christ. Yeah, way too woke. Jesus Christ. Fuck off with that shit.
Hell yeah.
You don't like This Is America, dude? What, you fucking racist?
Hey, yeah.
I mean, I think
I'm a
was-
Jew, bro.
Nice.
Yeah.
Is it Tower?
Mom,
of
do not
Faith?
give me that shit. I'm a fucking Jew, Mom. Mom, I swear to God, I'm gonna walk in there and I'm gonna go fucking ballistic. Piss me off.
You know, if Jaren's mom was actually there, he wouldn't be saying that.
No, she's here. She's here, and she's talking to me about how
Call your mom a
your
bitch, dude.
mother's religion. You want to talk to her?
No.
Hey, Mom,
Yeah.
you want to talk to this bald fuck online, please?
Yeah, yeah.
Whoa, dude.
Say hi. Yeah, she said he's laughing. She said he's laughing. Yeah, you wouldn't talk to her, man. I was trying to hook you up. She's a good woman.
I know. I was trying to get that. I was gonna ask her if this was a good pussy's it.
You already asked my
Damn,
sister.
dude.
I know. I did ask your sister that.
I'm talking to the. Never mind.
Yeah,
I'm
I'm
not
talking
gonna
to the
say
kid
that.
that. You know.
I'm
Trying to
talking
get
to
Jordana.
I'm talking to a bald guy, Mom. I gave him Jordana's number 5-6 years ago. He texted Jordana something really inappropriate. You know what Jordana did? Sent him a bunch of pictures of Betty.
Is this true? Is this true, Logan?
Yeah, here's our grandmother with very severe Alzheimer's. And
Fucking
Logan
got him,
texted
dude.
her. Logan texted my sister, "This where the good pussy at?" And he got spammed a bunch of pictures of my grandmother.
Damn, that's
Yeah,
wild.
yeah, I know.
Dude, I like your sister, dude. She's single?
Yeah, I don't. Yeah.
Yeah, she's single, for sure.
For
She
sure.
like Asian guys, dude?
She's a special one.
I'm sure. Fuck.
Yeah.
I'm late in the radio. Oh, nice. 18 people. We're fucked.
Hell yeah.
Is this
it's
Amsterdam
seven-
all over?
Yep.
No,
Jamie,
dude,
I don't
this is
think so.
council all over, dude.
No, I don't think it's not Amsterdam all over. People want
Man,
to see. We're gonna
the wor-
re-clear this tier, boys. We're gonna re-clear.
I think
Hell
the
yeah.
worst boss this tier was One Arm right now. To me, how it felt, One Arm was the worst.
You only have
One arm.
one leg.
Muggsy, honestly, Muggsy felt atrocious because we got so close like 30 times before.
Yeah,
we
because
got
yeah,
people
I
can't
missed-
dodge a fucking bomb.
Yeah, I missed a night
Fucking
there.
retards.
I went- I
Dude,
went
man,
crazy.
Every time it got low, I'm like, someone's gonna fucking hit a bomb and fuck it up. And then there was like another 0.1% wipe, and I'm like, dude, just stop DPS, do the mechanic, and you fucking beat the boss.
Don't you
yeah,
I
fucking
mean,
make
no,
sense,
dude.
Pretty fucking simple.
0.1% wipe is a
And people
exaggeration.
missing
It was a
their-
0.002% wipe. I'm
Not
talking
having their
14
first
So
million.
glad you didn't kill it that night.
Yeah, 24 million out of 14 billion.
Yep.
That is an absurdly small number left. That
Yep,
is
you
3
should've killed it.
GCDs.
Should have killed it. But you can't dodge a bomb, so you don't deserve to kill a boss. You know, that's how it works.
Can't dodge a
Who
bomb,
killed the
can't kill a
bomb?
boss.
Who?
Exactly.
Who fought? Like what?
What?
Just let him do his thing. He's ingrained in here, man. He's, you know, Logan's a fixture. You know.
I'm the analyzer.
Analyzer? Nah.
Capital on the anal.
You're just a fucking Canadian.
Capital on the first 4 letters.
You mean absolutely
I'm going now, boys.
fucking
All right.
Go down.
All right. I'm gonna suit up. All right.
Hello, Americans.
Don't
Hello,
you speak when
Canadian.
spoken to, Canadian.
I was just flirting with Logan.
I
I'm
think
sorry.
we're two now. I don't know who else. I don't remember who else is
Me.
Canadian. But,
Isn't there only one road in Canada?
I have a friend who's Canadian. You know him. His name's Teo. Dick
Yep.
and Ink. Okay.
Yeah, I know him.
Sick. Dab me up.
Yeah. It's a super small place. We know everybody up here.
Let's go.
There's only like, a few million people.
I mean, sounds smaller than my state, and I live in a small state.
Rhode Island?
Yeah.
Wait, you're from Rhode Island?
You
I
are
am
That's
too.
where
not from Rhode Island.
Yeah, I'm from I'm from Connecticut. I live in South Carolina. I'm lying.
Oh.
I'm from Providence, Rhode Island.
I'm a redneck cousin
Hey.
fucker. You all know
I
me.
used to live in.
I was born in
England.
Providence.
Stop
That's
bragging,
awesome.
dude.
My
Born
family
in Providence?
is
That's like the
North
nicest
Attleboro.
Dave and Buster's in the U.S. Come on.
See what you started, Ovi?
yeah.
Fucking Canadians, dude.
Yep.
All I
man.
know about Providence
Hey,
is like the
you know-
mafia. Like they
Yep.
always talk mafia with Providence. I don't know what
It is.
Providence
It is real.
Patriots, Celtics, Red Sox, Bruins.
Julie, keep in
Who's-
mind, like, Canadians and French Canadians are fucking totally two different people. Like,
You guys hate each
can't
other?
you can't loop me in with Ovi.
Damn.
I can and I
No,
will.
we
Y'all look
we
the same to
don't
me.
like each other.
Okay.
Nobody likes Quebec.
Yeah, nobody. No, not the rest of the Canada though.
Nope.
We're stealing all your money.
It's okay. You guys are gonna be replaced by Alberta soon because now it's their turn to bitch and moan.
Yeah. That's why I'm moving there.
You guys,
Are
do
you
guys know
really?
a guy named Scott
want
who's
to.
a dick?
That's so funny.
Well, at least they have money. Quebec doesn't
Yeah.
have
Well,
money.
that's yeah. That's the
Are you
problem.
like
is that
French,
Quebec
French
got nothing.
Canadian, or just like Canadian, French Canadian?
Canadian, French Canadian.
What do you think about Sarkozy?
You just hurt my brain.
He hasn't been the president of France in like 8 years. What do you got on Sarkozy?
I don't know.
Well, French
Macron.
Canadians don't have anything to do with France.
Yeah, pretty much.
Listen, you stay out of this, Vanderdor. You're new.
I'm
Alright.
just saying.
No, you're new. All right. I will live in my fake Canada if I want to. Okay,
Sorry, man. Us new people, we have no say.
that's how it works.
We're like
Okay.
second class citizens around here.
That's
Okay,
how it
that's
works.
not
Bees
lying.
won't say it. Bees won't say it. I mean, no
So
one's also telling me.
Ovi's a third class citizen then,
Pretty
or how
much,
does that?
yes.
Yeah, yeah.
Pretty much.
Please, sir, can I eat dinner tonight?
What makes me then?
Oh,
You're Brazilian. That's a whole different thing. You know what I mean? It's
You're
cool.
not-
It's badass. You got the butt lifts. We fuck with that. You know what I'm saying?
Sir G's are really cheap over there.
Someone should definitely tell me to stop talking by now. But B's just deafened and muted, and Deadman ain't. Deadman,
Didn't
you
you
want to
notice?
try to take this
Smyrn,
over?
Smyrn is here. Smyrns is the only one who's able to.
Yeah. So I need an adult. Come on. I'm like
Wait,
I've created
Deadman.
a mess.
Allow me to
trying
take
to
Beach's
figure
spot.
out-
Shut the fuck up. Nobody cares.
I'm just
Deadman,
trying to
are you
figure out how to
bald?
limit people to word
That's
per
pretty
minute
good. That's
per-
pretty
per
good,
night.
dude.
Thank you.
Hey man, are you bald or do you have long flowing hair?
Or
I
do
do
you
not
have
have long
locks?
flowing hair.
You do?
Really?
No, I don't.
Big Fabio vibe.
Do you?
Big
I
Fabio
feel,
vibe,
do you have a?
let's
Do you
go.
have a mullet? Somebody else said a
Mul-
mullet. That might be.
no.
That might be believable. No.
Nope.
He's not.
Hey, so
Nah,
what
he
you
doesn't
got?
sound like a mullet guy.
What does a mullet
like
guy
a
sound
business.
I
like?
put my
Really?
money on bald.
Australian or Southern?
Beej is undeafened. Hi, Beej.
Hello.
Words
Hello?
for Raiders, it's too high right now.
I had to take up
Wanna
your
be-
mantle while you were gone, Beach.
Yeah, we had to, you know,
Uh-huh.
delegate.
Basically, Kyle had to tell people to shut the fuck up. That's all. That's all you missed. It's not much.
Shut the fuck up. Nobody cares.
Group leader settings will cause RC Loot Council to automatically control group loot. My God.
You're
The
fucked.
humanity.
My God.
Oh my god.
Bring back personal loot 2025. Come on.
Oh,
Yeah, I miss personal loot.
Is this a comfort only?
Sure.
You get
Sure.
source.
What?
You
Four
get
heal
source.
it? Fuck yeah. Bees, you missed it. We could heal. We could definitely 3 heal this boss.
Uh huh.
We should 3 heal. Beach just DPS.
It went fine yesterday. Surely
He's
we
not
could
wrong.
heal it.
Except when we were slow on the deposits and we were wilting out and puckering and having to over.
Yeah, but that's not a healer problem.
Healers are your safety net. You guys are not nearly perfect enough to deserve 3 healers.
Let him know, dude.
Considering we have not yet even made it to phase 2.
So if we make it to phase 2, then we can lose a healer? Is that what I'm hearing?
Was that you that asked?
Mm-hmm.
Will that stop you from getting your ass blasted?
Hey man, you know, it stopped happening like after the first 15 times yesterday.
But it did happen.
Nah, tonight should be way better. Well,
Yeah.
hopefully.
You've been doing Kegels?
Tonight I got lube.
But I realized so who was it? Zenta I was looking at logs with after raid
Who-
yesterday, and like half the fucking demon hunter, like half the
Who
tanks are
who
getting their
who is
pally.
in for 9 and 4?
Levo?
No, Garush is in for Levo.
No, then I don't know.
Ender's out.
It's then Beige is healing. That's what it is.
Hmm.
Where is Zenta?
He is picking some people up from the airport, supposedly.
They can wait.
Perfect.
That's what Uber's for.
Airports have bars.
He's a man and likes to drive them, okay? Fucking calm
Airports
down.
have internet too.
Right?
Let's kill it before he gets back, so there's a chance for me.
Okay, notes updated. 9, you're in canister 2, and Garush, you're in canister 3.
Do you need me to change it on the note?
I just saved it on the note too, so
Okay,
if you want to grab it, that helps.
I'll push it then. Yeah.
Am I still
Is that
handling
changed?
bomb 2?
You're gonna be a backup. We'll let 9 continue to do
Yeah,
it.
9 do bomb 2, you back up. What's helpful potentially there because we were slow? No, it's the bait that fucks it. Never mind, ignore me.
What we need to do is focus more on technician damage in phase 1. It'll mitigate a lot of damage coming out. So make sure you guys are cleaving off of the technicians whenever they are up. It's gonna be
He's
getting
in
better.
2.
Huh?
I said he's in 2
Oh.
already, so.
But even 2 is closer than fucking 1.
Doesn't
Here we
matter
go.
where we put the boss.
You ready?
I was born ready.
9 put Avantis on there in the G bank.
With level out, are we losing a person in the healer soaks there? Is that gonna fuck
No.
us at all?
Mm-mm.
Already been
Healer soaks
adjusted.
are overlapping
Note has
the
been
perfect
pushed.
phase, so that's not an issue.
Cool. Just wanted to double check.
Yeah, thanks for checking.
See how easily replaceable you are, level?
5,
I miss you, level. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Call to the cause. You guys awake?
No.
It's the technician.
Fate frontal.
Oh, he got smacked. Full health to 0. What happened?
I was out of range from my defensive that I had planned there. Hadn't thought about that.
Play Reaver, play Cheat Death. Take the points from Spirit Bomb and Glaive and put them in other defensives.
There's no way you're dropping Spirit Bomb.
Why?
The problem is because Fellsguard needs Spirit Bomb.
Correct.
But the
Play
reason
Eldrachi Reaver.
I'm not swapping mid fucking Raid Knight onto a build that I've never played before. That's just asking for trouble.
You've never played Reaver before?
No, because it's not actually better. The problem is I was taking Dark Glare boons that I have Feldev up on certain other areas for the overlaps instead of Last Resort, and then swap into the double Fiery Brand. But I didn't. I was out of range for Fiery Brand on that one. It's fine. I'll just throw it before I go, and it'll be up.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Fate frontal. Fate frontal.
And stay down. Fire it up. It's getting hot in here. It's alive.
Whoever was here didn't run out all the way, right? And knocked off Hobo?
Yeah, that's me. Sorry, Hobo.
Stampeding roar soon.
Well, if you're gonna stand melee, that's fine. Just don't move. So I can. You know
I
what I
wasn't
mean?
in
So I can
melee.
judge.
No, I wasn't in melee. I was on the other side of the boss. I just realized my line was going through you guys. Too late.
Yeah, just keep
I
it
fucked
still
up.
though, because you moved it at the
Yeah.
last second.
I need. Never mind, it's good. I'm just going back to what I was doing at the end last night. It was working. This clearly isn't.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Get a load of me! Total destruction! Now you've done it! I'm the last boss.
Maybe it's just my assignment somewhere else now.
What
Keep that out.
assignment?
Bait frontal.
Canister or bomb? 9.
Neither. Just at starting phase. We have 6 people in one quadrant. I don't think it really matters, but
Pardon me, I got plenty more where I came from. And stay down. Blast you. Get up and dance for me, you little jerks.
You're good to accept that.
Warm regards. I got plenty more where I came from. Time for a higher caliber.
Bait frontal.
And stay down. Fire it up. It's getting hot in here. It's alive. Eat my fist. I got plenty more where I came from.
Stampeding roar soon.
Blast you.
Stampeding roar.
And stay down.
Stampeding roar now.
Move your feet. Eat my fist. Warm regards. Time for a higher caliber.
Remember, missiles right.
I got
Bait
plenty
frontal.
more where I came from. Fire, learn your lesson. And stay
I think that was a bad bait on my one, on my part. Sorry.
Yeah, boss is gonna be a green as well too. He's a little off of it.
That's not what killed us though.
No.
We didn't make it.
I think there's only 2 in 1. Me
They're
and
killed by a cuff bomb.
Ovi.
They look correct. I want to look.
That's true. One looks off.
If the boss is more on green, we're closer. It's a shorter run.
I don't think we had a lockgate that time either, right?
That's why I was like the one I was looking for. Should have just shouldn't.
It was there.
Yeah, it was up.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, I think it was on like green side, like on the bait side.
Yeah, and that's where it should be. The gate should be for the people that are baiting the frontals. The people with the rockets should be able to make it. We also should have at that point a wind rush from Carambola, which we'll throw right where the bait people are, and it also should be Beige's roar. So the roar should cover the people with rockets, and the wind rush will get the people baiting.
Well, I just sent the roar that time.
And we should have 2 AMZs for that, and a darkness as well.
Oh, if it doesn't one shot, I don't think it's in there at all.
Log. Can you start log, please?
Yeah.
Julie, please die. My augment room, dog.
Live as long as I can. Got it.
Look who came out on top.
It's kind of broken with this priest thing. You can like make the aug rune last an hour if you just don't die.
I'm gonna make sure you die every time now, OG.
Let's see
That
here.
would give us
9. You should be going to.
I put him in spot 5.
Okay.
And I put you at
Where do you
center
have-
spot.
Yeah.
No, you put me back there. Okay, I see.
Yeah, I've just been moving you around with whatever healer you're covering.
Oh yeah, move these spots.
Wait, you have me at spot 14, right?
You're 6. Zento is 6.
Oh, okay, never mind. Let's see. Okay, the wrong picture.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Gatling cannon.
Bam! Get a load of me! Total destruction! Now you've done it! I'm the last boss you'll ever see! Time for a higher caliber!
Bait frontal.
Bait frontal.
It's alive! I got plenty more where that came from. And stay down. Blast you! Get up and dance for me, you little jerks! Eat my fist! Warm regards. I got plenty more where that came from. Time for a higher caliber.
Bait frontal.
And stay down. Fire it up. It's getting hot in here. It's alive. Eat my fist. I got plenty more where that came from.
Stampeding roar soon.
Blast you.
Stampeding roar.
And stay down.
Stampeding roar now.
Move your feet. Eat my fist. Warm regards.
Bomb's right. Or missile's right, sorry.
For a
Hey, there we go. Good job. Everybody has pot in here.
Needs to be in.
Plenty more where that came from. Blast you.
Static zap.
Get up and dance for me, you little jerks.
Is the killer still technicians first?
Yes.
Yes.
Get them down. Get pick so they can get their bomb.
Bait frontal.
Bait in here.
Move the shit out. Bait. Okay. The tank's dead. Get him up.
Plenty more where that came from.
You'll have him for 40 seconds.
Learn your lesson. Well, well, well. Look who came
Oh, Van was dead on his bomb.
Yeah, I wasn't able to get the last one. Do we have an
That
external
should have
or
been.
something
Wasn't that 4?
for?
No, wasn't that number 4?
Oh yeah, like that wasn't my bomb drop yet. Like that wasn't my bomb to fill up.
That was
But
mine.
I
That
had
was
a
yours,
HUD.
Dave. Were you able to get back to green? Right, that's the one we're doing, right?
No, I would no. Sorry,
Roger.
the star.
I'd like to clarify on that last one that we died on. The bait is still going to the outside of the room, correct?
Yes.
Or is it okay? Because people who had bombs were kind of like spreading in that direction too, so it's just kind of like
Yeah,
iffy
we just
on where I
bait
needed to
the
run.
outside there. Yeah.
Okay.
D-Vex, you know where you're going with the bomb?
Yeah.
All right, very good. Kenny, you're not going to pull aggro right at the start?
Do any healers have a external available at 320, 330? I guess it is.
Well, I never use mine because I never know when to use it.
Orc
So
stuff too that I've just been throwing out willy nilly. But
Yeah,
I
if
can
I
save
could
it for
get
whatever.
something there at 330 on that bomb set, I would appreciate it.
Mark, can you assign Colin, put him in the note right now?
For a bark skin and a where?
Yep.
Because right now
330.
I'm pain suppressioning the second and fourth bomb.
Wherever Van died.
Right where I died there at 342, but
Yours probably
getting
won't be up. It would probably be an iron bark.
330 when I get the debuff and everything would be
shit.
probably better.
Sorry, I didn't start the logs.
I guess no, I guess
The
335.
Tiger's Lust also needs to go on D-Vex for that bomb dunk. He needs a little help.
Put it in the note for 9-9, please. Let's take the time to do it now so we don't wipe through it again. Van died at 3 minutes and 42 seconds, so maybe you want to do it at 3:35. Smurn?
Most
Yeah, I put it at 334. That's what he was talking about. So 334
Perfect.
is an iron bark from columns.
Very good.
also
And Tiger's Lust on D-Vex for that bomb.
What's the timestamp on that?
That's around that 357, so probably 350-ish.
350, yeah, call it.
Because the boss is gonna be around here, right?
Yeah,
Let's throw
there
it-
are
yeah.
canisters right here. So this is where the boss is going to be.
And I gotta get 2 green.
Yeah, that one.
Is it there or yours? It's there? Okay.
It's that one. Whatever one's highlighted, but it's over there.
I'll try to look this time so I can help identify if you're unsure after this poll. What else? Which canister are you normally in, D-Vex? You're normally in canister 1.
1, yes.
All right, so let's assume that if D-Vex can get back to canister 1, any healers who don't have a circle, right? Make sure you're trying to get into 1 and 2. Especially 1.
So I've been getting a 2 every time. You want me to just get a 1 every time instead?
Can't hurt. That's going to be on that particular set. There's a shot that we might be light if Devex can't get back in time.
Okay.
There should be 2 extra healers every time to be able to cover that. The red circles seem to be vastly undertuned now, so that is not an issue for us. Missing the canisters is killing us. All right, let's do it again. Be clean so we can practice phase 2.
And Arenz, I need to know if you can't
5,
get that number
4,
3 1.
3,
Okay.
2, 1.
Get a load of me! Total destruction! Now you've done it! I'm the last boss you'll ever see!
Kill the technician.
Bait frontal.
Ionization.
It's alive! I got plenty more where that came from. And stay down. Blast you! Get up and dance for me, you little jerks! Eat my fist! Warm regards. I got plenty more where that came from. Time for a higher caliber.
Bait frontal.
And stay down! Fire it up! It's getting hot in here! It's alive! Eat my fist! I got plenty more where that came from.
Stampeding roar soon.
Blast you!
Stampeding roar.
And stay down!
Stampeding roar now.
Move your feet! Eat my fist! Warm regards. Time for a higher caliber. I got
Bait
plenty
frontal.
more where that came from. Oh, pardon me. Well, well, well. Look who came out on top.
Just gotta have the boss at green, if not those. It's too far of a run.
He moved, yeah. He moved late. The boss like moves like a pain in the ass. Sometimes it'll run all the way and sometimes it'll just stutter step. He did end up moving there eventually though, so maybe we want to just expect him to move there and then.
Well, we're trying
that-
to
that was,
point the bait to the patio that's out there, so it's easy for the person collecting.
Yeah, but I mean,
to do the thing.
it got to green in the end. Whoever baited it was just on the wrong side at the end, right?
No, we were in line with the patio where it got baited. The boss was just too far back around the circle, so it was almost horizontal.
It
No,
moved to green.
the red circles need to be stacked. There's someone that walked back towards blue with the red circle. That's the one that wiped us. Those red circles have to be on the boss the entire time. They need to
But
move together.
We have to be in a spot that we can bait, though. We're gonna get the red circle no matter what.
Right, but what happened there, right? If you go look at Kenny's stream, they weren't stacked, right? A group went back. The one in melee were staying together, and the one that went further back, there was no one in to soak, right? The goal is to have those overlapped.
That's not what white does. I mean, yes,
No.
I think number 2 or something like that, but that's not what white does. People couldn't get to the canisters quickly enough.
It wasn't the canister explosion.
Yeah,
It was a
died
healer
before
explosion.
The canisters went off.
That's what I'm saying.
We still had like 2 seconds for the actual canisters.
Correct, but it's a further run if the boss is not in the correct position.
It
So
doesn't.
We
so,
had enough time to the run, but we died before it because there was a circle that didn't have enough people.
Yeah, that wasn't have enough people because they avoided a red circle and ran that way instead of towards the canisters. Let's
look at the replay.
And the boss did end up moving to green
I'm just
in the
gonna
end.
Sure.
Yeah, I understand how it moved.
So you watching, Bish?
Yeah, I am.
So here's right here. We have one here. Smurns is back towards this platform, right? Irrespective
I
of
don't think you're showing the right thing.
We're
Yeah,
just
we got
seeing
your
WoW.
screen going.
You're streaming WoW. You're not streaming your
streaming-
monitor or the
How
window.
about that?
There you go.
There you go.
So see these two circles, right? Smurns has the far bait, right? One on melee. Kenny's getting out, right? Lose it, but what happens when you turn around? Smurns is back here. Everyone should be moving here, and he shifted that way a little bit. Those have to be stacked because that's what exploded. It wasn't this bomb canister. It was a healing canister.
But I want to show you my stream.
So
You sure it's not the bomb canister? It looks like there's only one person in it.
Because the healing canister exploded and everyone died.
Can you go back a frame?
4 people died to the fuse canisters, which is the healing one.
So it doesn't really matter where the boss is at that point, because we can just point the bait to. It's based off of the player, so it doesn't. We can just bait and point it towards wherever we need to point it. We do need to be closer to the boss.
So, if you look at those 2 pictures I just posted,
Where'd you
the first
post them?
picture in the Galewix channel, the first picture, the boss is not at green. I'm standing right in front of green because I'm expecting the boss to be at green. Look where the canisters are spawning, further away. The second picture was the pool that we got through that mechanic. The boss was at green. Look where the canisters are spawned. They're closer to blue. It's a shorter run from when we get the frontal bait to the first canister. So if the boss is not at green and we anticipate him at green, we're going to have a longer run and we'll never.
The red circle.
So
but the red circles still need to be running together, right?
Yeah,
We got lucky on that Venn diagram there. If you were at green 2 steps, or if you were 2 steps back or to the right, we would have died the same way.
If the boss doesn't move like we want it to move, you need to be close to the boss. It doesn't matter if there's that orange circle there. We can stand in that.
So instead of someone doing their job properly, we all have to be adaptive. Gotcha.
But it's not
That's
doing
how
it
I
properly.
revive
The boss moves like shit. Half the time he's gonna do this weird charge in like towards the corner to go after Deadman, and half the time he's not. Half the time, like I'm standing at green and taunting. Half the time he'll go to the corner and come back to me and stand right on green. The other half the time he doesn't move at all, and then I've got to now readapt, and I've got about 2 seconds to do it. and the boss starts casting. Like the boss moves like shit.
Okay. Well, let's just say that everybody who is going to be going into canisters 1 and 2, plan on taking the Warlock Gate. It should make it a lot easier. I will make sure that I overlap my red circle. If I get it. Which I did. And I did not.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Get a load of me! Total destruction! Now you've done it! I'm the last boss you'll ever see! Time for a higher caliber!
Bait frontal.
Eat my fist! Fire it up! It's alive! I got plenty more where that came from. And stay down. Blast you! Get up and dance for me, you little jerks! Eat my fist! Warm regards! I got plenty more where that came from. Time for a higher caliber.
Bait frontal.
And stay down! Fire it up! It's getting hot in here! It's alive! Eat my fist! I got plenty more where that came from.
Stampeding roar soon.
Blast you!
Stampeding roar.
And stay down!
Stampeding roar now.
Move your feet! Eat my fist! Warm regards! Time for a higher caliber! I got plenty
Bait frontal.
more where that came from. Fire it up! Oh, pardon me. Well, well, well. Look who came out on top.
What happened there?
That was not the red
We
circles.
had-
9 dying. 9 dying.
Oh, he died right before the soak?
Yeah. 9 was the first one dead. He.
Looked like we
Right.
still had 3 other people in that one.
I mean,
Yes.
it looks like 12 people. I mean, 19 people died at the exact same second right there. So
If he dunks a bomb and he dies, he does a shit ton of damage to the raid.
wouldn't that be the clasp?
I didn't dunk that bomb. The bomb was still up
Oh.
there. I died
Number-
to TikTok canisters.
Everyone died to auto locking. Oh, auto locking cuff. Yeah.
We only had people in.
That'd be Rince's bomb. Yeah.
No, we only had 2 people in. What is that one? 3.
Yeah, so
How
that's
is
my
that
fault.
possible?
I didn't get in it.
So that would have been Rage and Garouche were in it, so Hobo and Van were not.
Okay. Do it again.
Yeah, I was focused so much on the healer one that I was slow getting in the other.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Get a load of me! Total destruction! Now you've done it! I'm the last boss you'll ever see! Time for a higher caliber!
Bait frontal.
Eat my fist! Fire it up!
Soothe X.
Oh fuck.
It's alive! Learn your lesson! I got plenty more where that came from.
Julie, you're back up in the next bomb.
3.
I got him.
Oh, that's fine.
Get up and dance for me, you little jerks! Eat my fist! Warm regard!
Ionization.
I got plenty more where that came from. Time for a higher caliber.
Bait frontal.
And stay down! Fire it up! It's getting hot in here! It's alive! Eat my fist! I got plenty more where that came from.
Stampeding roar soon.
Blast you!
Stampeding roar.
And stay down!
Stampeding roar now.
Move your feet! Eat my fist! Warm regards! Time for a higher caliber!
You're ready to bait missiles right? Or go right?
Friends, I got
Bait
plenty
frontal.
more where that came from. Fire it up! Oh, pardon me! It's alive!
Somebody knocked me there.
Well,
And then the boss got moved.
look who came out on top!
Yep.
Yes. They all go right.
They go this side.
Can I get Hellstones?
Oh god.
What?
Oh
my god, dude.
At least you didn't pull.
You trying to grab a hellstone or hump it?
There's a hole, dude. I went to the hole.
Port buff for Julie.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Bam!
Fate frontal.
Lumbering Rage.
It's alive! I got plenty more where that came from. And stay down. Blast you. Get up and dance for me, you little jerks. Eat my fist. Warm regards. I got plenty more where that came from.
Enrage X.
Time for a higher caliber.
Fate frontal.
And stay down. Fire it up. It's getting hot in here. It's alive. Eat my fist. I got plenty more where that came from.
Stampeding Roar soon.
Blast you.
Stampeding Roar.
And stay down.
Stampeding Roar now.
Move your feet. Oh, pardon me. Eat my fist. Warm regards. Time for a higher caliber. I got
Fate
plenty
frontal.
more where that came from.
Oh, I just got blasted.
Learn your well. Look who came out on top.
That's my fault. I took my circle too fast to get back to collect the circles.
It was a good movement though with the healing circles.
Which one didn't have enough people in it?
It was around.
That was me.
Was
So
it?
you still
I
had
think we
3?
still had.
No,
think we still
I took my circle back in the middle of the beam. I took it back too
With the-
early.
We,
With the
we only
bomb.
need 3. Oh.
Hmm.
Yeah, all of them had enough people in them.
Oh, it's just, the bomb got off because your demonic teleport or whatever went wrong. Is that what you're saying?
I took it too early.
I get it.
Correct.
I understand. I didn't know what you meant by circle. Then I realized it's your lockability. Demonic circle teleport. I see. I see. Too many circles, too many lines.
Too many red things, too many purple things.
Very shapist. No triangles, no rhombuses, no hexagrams.
Would you consider each of these quadrants a circle, considering like the inner tip is cut off?
No. All right, here we go.
Didn't you just call them quadrants?
Well, I mean, yeah, but they're sort of triangle-ish.
But there's 4 sides based on
5,
that quadrant.
4.
Well, the room
3,
is into a quadrant.
2, 1.
Oh god.
Time to die, chumps. Man, get a load of me. Total destruction.
Oh, you're killing me, man.
Now you've done it. I'm the last boss you'll ever see.
Got 2 terrorists in here now.
Fate frontal.
Eat my fist. Fire it up. It's alive.
frontal.
And stay down. Fire it up. Learn your lesson. It's getting hot in here. It's alive. Eat my fist. I got plenty more where that came from.
Stampeding roar soon.
Blast you.
Stampeding roar.
And stay down.
Stampeding roar now.
Move your feet. Eat my fist. Warm regards. Time for a higher caliber.
Everybody health pot in here if you're so.
Bait frontal.
More where that came from. Fire it up. And stay down. Ain't calling it a
I shouldn't have the boss here.
It's getting hot in here. Eat my fist. I got plenty more where that came from. Blast you. Get up and dance for me, you little jerks.
Everybody health stone?
And stay down for a higher caliber.
Bait frontal.
Big frontal. Lines out. Get ready to smoke.
Fire it up. I got plenty more where that came from. Eat my fist. Oh, you it's alive.
Oh, okay.
It's getting hot in here. Well,
Were you slow? Oh, okay. You're trying to get over to green.
Yeah.
Do you need to
They
soak
spawned
and then
at
do it?
green. Well, they were at green. Then I had to charge it up.
You're
And
supposed
then I
so
had to-
you're supposed to pick up the bomb when we kill it at green.
Yeah, but he had to come over here to get the charges.
The charges are always going to be over here on the red side.
Yeah. Does he? Is there a time limit for the bomb drop? Like, do you need to? Should you just come back and soak and then go?
So what?
I mean, he died out there. Does he need an external or something? I'm just trying to figure out what needs to happen.
I think I died. I died with everyone else.
He died with
you
everybody
killed
else because the bomb wasn't dumped.
There was zero damage from Giga Coil. The canisters went off.
But I still would have been pretty slow. I think it was. Probably need that later.
You blinked to green, and that is when I Tiger's Listed you. I rolled towards you, Tiger's Listed you, and took off.
No, I just have to hand. If they're always
You're
going to
supposed
be
to have
there,
the
I'll just
bomb
stay
with you
there.
from there. My reminder's not working, so I'm just trying to YOLO it.
I'm just trying to think of the best way for me to play that. I think I just wait for the bomb to get it there, and then I run over to charge it, and then I double blink and run over with your Tiger's Lust. I'll jump off and alter time back.
So like that soak we just died to, will you be around for me to Tiger's Lust then, or are you taking off before that?
You should go before that, I think.
I should be gone before the soak. I probably shouldn't be
Where
soaking.
were we short on that soak?
It was the healer
his?
one.
He's canister one, right? So we should have people in there to cover for him.
Yeah, I went into
So
one.
it was the red circles didn't have enough
Yes.
people?
That's the one that went off, right? Fuse canister.
You're
is
overlapping the reds and the purples, right? So how's that possible?
The back one definitely had enough people in it because I made sure I was standing in that along with mine. for that healer one. I'm not sure what the front looked like.
There was 3 in the front.
Look at the replay. Just figure it out definitively.
And
which poll was that? 6 or whatever. 5.
That was 5.
It might have been me. I think I was in the wrong one.
Doesn't matter where that
But
front
it,
bow
doesn't,
gets.
it shouldn't matter if one person's missing for the healer circles unless the circles were in the right spot.
One of the healer circles was against the back, which is wrong.
Yeah, I had it
Numbers
in
don't change.
canister 1,
Right.
which was like overloaded with people.
But the one on Yuji, Julie and I were in, so that should have been 3. That should have been enough.
How many people did the healer circles require?
Well, I technically died before that went off. That's what it was. Okay.
Okay.
Because I didn't take any damage to the healer.
Oh yeah, you died to the ego thing.
I died to ego, but at the exact same time was a canister explosion. That's what happened.
Okay. Like you died
Progress,
beforehand, or
baby.
did purgatory proc?
No, I
or something?
died.
You died.
I can't be a
You real
chicken
died.
because I need to be able to. Ov, don't be a chicken. I need to be able to see where you are.
All right.
Flick it off.
And Jaren was dead. He would have been the other person in that canister.
Didn't help.
I want to see a dragon now.
Well, Sai should have been there also, right? So
Yeah.
that would have been the other.
I cannot hide on my mistakes now.
Wait, did you bleed out or did you get stunned?
Me, no. I
No.
dipped my
Emily
toe.
Willis.
no.
My first death?
Yes.
My first death was the healer was overlapping over me. And
Yeah, sometimes
told me.
the priests come in. If we don't see them, they will kill me and Ov.
All right, let's use a health pot. Renewing
All right,
blaze your health stone. Make sure you live that.
No, we just have to be able to see them, so we can move a little bit further.
Yeah, but I mean, if shit happens, he should hit a button and not die.
It's 1 second and you're dead, dude. They're real far out, and their line just deletes us.
It's not the priest. I'm telling you.
It's some sort of
Watch
healer
the
moving
replay.
in.
That was a chicken. Bro, all I'm saying is I saw a chicken. There was Obi's body and a chicken.
2.
Is it because you were in him?
Get a load of me! Total destruction! Now you've done it!
That's too soon, my bad.
I'm the last boss you'll ever see! Time for a higher caliber.
Fate frontal.
Eat my fist! Fire it up! It's alive! I got plenty more where that came from. And stay down. Bless you. Get up and dance for me, you little jerks. Eat my fist. Warm regards. I got plenty more where that came from. Time for a higher caliber.
Fate frontal.
And stay down. Fire it up.
Whoa.
Get
Stampeding roar soon.
Stampeding roar.
Stampeding roar now.
Warm regards. Time for a higher caliber.
Okay, be ready for the move.
Bait frontal.
Where that came from. Fire it up.
I'll pot in here if you're low.
Call it in a favor. And stay down. It's getting hot in here. Eat my fist. I got plenty more where that came from. Blast ya. Get up and dance for me, you little jerks. And stay down for a higher caliber.
Bait frontal.
Warm regards. Fire it up.
I'll start if you're low.
Plenty more where that came from. Eat my fist. It's alive.
And you need to have your bomb now.
Hey, get in here.
Me? Yeah.
Yeah.
Special. You sang learn yellow.
All right, welcome to phase 2. Don't step in
Oh,
lightning.
I got stunned.
Same thing. All right, well.
Yeah, I
This
forgot that
phase we
one.
can. Very good. We continue to prioritize killing technicians and shit.
So can you, Deadman, when those ads spawn, can you just pull that one to X earlier? So that it doesn't die and drop in Green's quadrant?
I can do
Because
it
I'm also...
after the canister soak.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
But,
But, like,
if it dies, it dies. You have enough time to go also back after you
Before
run
the
out
X
your.
drops?
So
Okay.
you could also do the plane when you run out the orange, explode, then
Oh,
go
I
back and
guess.
get it. There's
Yeah.
time there too.
Yeah. Well, after orange, I'm coming. Would I be able to before canisters, or would I have to wait until after?
You need to do before. You would have to go out with the DVX.
Okay.
Can I get a bot?
So when we get to that last phase with those bots in the back that are casting, we don't want to interrupt them until they're at like 90%.
The very last millisecond.
Correct. You can only, just to explain it, since I know you guys watched the video forever ago and forgot how it works. In intermission, and I'm sorry, in phase 2 and whatever, or in I don't know what that phase is. When we get to that part of the fight, you need to make sure that when the ads are casting, there's going to be 3 of them. You only kick them just before they're about to complete their cast. If you kick it early, that is bad. You want to kick it right at the very end. You can only kick them once. They need to be dead before that second cast gets off.
Do we have a CC order for the ads on X?
Yep.
We do. Silent Sigil. Gonna lead us off. Then we're gonna follow with stuns. So it's gonna be warriors using shockwave and 9 using leg sweep. You guys need to wait until the Silent Sigil wears off before it is sent. 9, you'll be the first. Julie, you'll be the last. Garouche, you go second after 9's leg sweep wears off.
Beach,
Lead is not a stun.
we can't. Do we assign people
that
in
thing, go
phase
through.
2 or we're not
Oh, we
doing this?
can't.
We're going to.
That's toxic.
Let's
Kill
get
it.
back there one more time, and then we'll take the time to actually map it.
Don't die. Jaren,
It's
come
silence,
on,
not
man.
misery, correct?
Oh fuck! I accidentally took
It is
this thing.
Silent Sigil.
Yeah, that
Fine, I'm
happened,
resing
dude.
Jaren, just fly back.
Will there need? Are there any more
Stun that thing,
gate
go through.
ranges at that point, or
Oh, we
can
can't.
make sure to get a roar?
That's toxic.
before the
Just kill it.
silence?
Or just
Oh god.
don't die. Don't die.
I don't under.
Jaren,
What do you mean?
come on, man.
Yeah, the
Pressing
silence
roar.
will, yeah, I got it.
Yeah, you can do an oppressing roar.
Oh
Let's rush
fuck! I
that.
accidentally took this thing.
Yeah, that.
I mean,
Ah,
we
that
have three
pressing
druids
Jaren.
on the hunter as well. Like, I would imagine the soothes or. Yeah, we've got 0 soothes tonight, so I think we'll be okay.
Use that roar.
Well, I'm still spec into it, but like sometimes I'm not in range because I got line of
Fine.
vision.
It's more important. It's more just to be able to have the ability in case someone's dead or we need
Yep.
it or someone's sleeping.
So who has X and who has Skull? Because I notice
God.
sometimes I go for Skull and then X
Jaren,
isn't soothed,
come
and
on,
then sometimes I go for
Oh
X and
fuck! I
Skull
accidentally
isn't
took this
soothed.
thing.
Okay, which one do you have?
Yeah, I can do Skull. I can do what I
No,
can.
no, no.
All right, I'll do
There you
Skull.
go. Guys, you're always doing Skull. Kenny, you're always doing X.
You're watching Skull.
All right, let's get back to that point, and then we're going to go over our intermission positioning.
Health stuff, please.
Make sure to put it as close to the edge as possible so they run off.
It happened one time, dude.
Well, that's one too many, man.
Until he
never
does it
forget.
again and you do
I'll
it a
fucking do it
second
again, dude.
time.
We'll
Yeah.
never forget.
True.
2, 1.
Get all over me! Total destruction! Now you've done it! I'm the last boss you'll ever see! Time for a higher caliber.
Fate frontal.
Fade frontal.
Eat my fist! Fire it up!
That technician should be dead.
It's alive! I got plenty more where that came from. And stay down. Blast you! Get up and dance for me, you little jerks! Eat my fist! War regards! I got plenty more where that came from. Time for a higher caliber.
Fate frontal.
And stay down! Fire it up! It's getting hot in here! It's alive! Eat my fist! I got plenty more where that came from.
Stampeding roar soon.
Blast you!
Stampeding roar.
And stay down!
Stampeding roar now.
Move your feet!
Wrench. Wrench.
Eat my fist! Warm regards! Time for a higher caliber! I got
Fate
plenty
frontal.
more where that came from. Fire it up! Oh, pardon me! It's alive! Well, well, well. Look who came out on top.
A little slow to move there.
I think we were a man down too, right?
Yeah, but
Yeah, but I'm
was it the
canister
canisters
4.
that
That's
killed
the
us?
last one. I mean, I'm the last canister to explode. That's not affecting that. Just
It
saying.
might have been canister 1, but I
It
don't
was
think it was
one.
either. Yeah.
On the pulsing thing, when we need to run out, can people try not to be like 20 yards ahead of everybody else?
New
The
face.
suppression you're saying? Yes. People are doing a pretty poor job of running as a group. It's pretty detuned, so like it won't kill you, but it is just sucking up healing for no reason. Port buff.
Jay.
The fuck up, Ender.
5, 4.
Ender's feeling
3,
sick. You guys should all
2,
message him.
1.
Yeah, real sick, I'm sure.
We're gonna bring him his
Bring
homework
him
too.
his shit.
Look at this shit.
The India water really had a lasting effect on him.
Sure did.
Dysentery. Oregon Trail style.
And that's how parasites work.
I'm the last boss you'll ever see. Time for a higher caliber.
How many people don't know that game in here?
Probably nobody.
Fucking Gen Z.
Or a bunch of
pieces
old
shit.
men.
Yeah, we're all old and fat.
Okay.
Oh, speak for
Okay.
yourself.
It's alive! I got plenty more where that came from. And stay down. Blast you. Get up and dance for me, you little jerks.
The real question is who played the old Rugrats game on an old Gateway computer?
My fist.
Okay, Grandpa.
Yeah, right there with you, buddy. I had one of those.
Plenty more where that came from. Time for a higher caliber.
Bait frontal.
And stay down. Fire it up. It's getting hot in here. It's alive. Eat my fist. I got plenty more where that came from.
Stampeding roar soon.
Blast you.
Stampeding roar.
And stay down.
Stampeding roar now.
Move your feet. Eat my fist. Warm regards. Time for a higher caliber. I got
Bait
plenty
frontal.
more where that came from. Fire it up. It's alive. Calling in a favor. And stay down. It's getting hot in here. Eat my fist. I got plenty more where that came from. Blast you. Get up and dance for me, you little.
Hey, run out as a group. I'll probably bring them in.
Oh, pardon me. And stay down for a higher caliber.
Bait frontal.
War regards.
Bait frontal.
Fire it up. Eat my fist. I got plenty
that was a tactician, whatever, the blue thing up. There's blue circles all over the canister.
Oh, we didn't drop the bomb fast enough. The giga circles.
Whatever makes the blue circles on the ground.
Yeah, that's the bomb not being dropped. Correct, I believe.
Do we want to bait the beam back for DVEX?
We want to not aim it at him.
back in the area that he needs to go instead of.
Like instead of baiting it out here, baiting it that way so that it's at least along where he needs to be.
Well,
Oh, he's dropping in the middle?
Dropping
he has
it.
to go, he's picking up here and then going all the way over back to green.
But he has to, so he picks up a
He
green,
has to run
to
to
follow
skull
us.
anyway. The green picking up a green doesn't matter.
Why does he have to run to
Yeah.
skull anyways?
But suppression.
Yeah, that part, I get it while we're running out. So that's not like a huge deal.
Can you block the suppression?
You can use a shield.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah, it's...
I had to be over here to pick them up, but I did double blank and I went into 80% movement speed during invis.
I listed you too early. Yeah.
It was, but like I still don't think I felt further than the last time. That bait.
Ideally, it's more towards yellow and not skull, right?
You want to bait towards that?
I mean, the time that we successfully did it, we baited it like here.
That's the beam that you're talking about while I'm running out, is that correct? Is that what we're
Yes.
talking about? Okay.
Let's try it again. See if it keeps infinite.
Do you want to gate back though?
It's on cooldown.
I mean, you can use blink instead of gate earlier and use blink the gate later.
Maybe a life grip or something. Might be the play. I don't know.
Well, he had double blink there to get over it. That getting back doesn't until we get through without
5,
having the
4, 3,
0
2,
ticks of that.
1.
Gatling cannon. Gatling cannon.
Kenny,
Hey.
why?
You sucking dick?
He's building bridges.
Just yep. Makes sense.
Oh no! Fuck!
Eyes.
I touched the beam.
Bait frontal.
I got plenty more where that came from. And stay down. Blast you. Get up and dance for me, you little jerks. Eat my fist. Warm regards. I got plenty more where that came from. Time for a higher caliber.
Bait frontal.
And stay down. Fire it up. It's getting hot in here. It's alive. Eat my fist. I got plenty more where that came from.
Stampeding roar soon.
Blast ya.
Stampeding roar.
Stampeding roar now.
Move your feet. My fist. Warm regards. Time for a higher caliber. I got
Bait
plenty
frontal.
more where that came from. Fire it up! It's alive! Call it in a favor and stay down. It's getting hot in here. Eat my fist! I got plenty more where that came from. Blast ya! Get up and dance for me, you little jerks. And stay learning for a higher
No.
Divar.
Bait frontal.
warm regard.
It was the tank dying, right?
Yep.
Fire it up! Well, well, well. Look who came out on top.
I like where that bomb dropped. I don't know if that bomb matters, but or if that was even the one in question.
So I'm just getting an anchor for the bomb.
It was just our tank bleeding out of the cuffs, killing everybody, right?
Yeah, I'm not gonna grab the bomb until after, just in case. Thought it'd be easier, but not if that's gonna happen at all. Devex, would it be easier for you if Deadman were to pull one of the ads out so we don't kill it until we're at Skull and then you can just pick it up over here?
That is
No,
what the video suggests doing.
What's that, Beej?
That is what the liquid video suggests doing.
Yeah. Like, I can run over to green. If we kill one over there, I can run and grab green after or whatever. But if we pull one out and kill it at Skull, like Deadman, I know you were saying that you want to be in that soak, but in Liquid's video, that tank is not in that soak.
If it's dead
They
before
they keep
suppression,
the-
it's fine.
It's yeah.
They changed it so that it can die whenever because it lasts longer. The reason they did before
I
was
think that was
You
for the
still want to. It's for the 5th one. That's got nothing
And
to do
that
with the
one
one
was
that Devex
pulled
is
out
doing.
anyway. That doesn't matter, right? It's still launched backwards there anyway.
Well, yeah, but if we kill it at Skull, it'll
we're not,
launch here,
We're not
and then
we're not changing because that one did get pulled out and died right there, right? We're not changing anything right now. Let's get back there.
The sooner it dies, the better.
Right, you
Getting from
had
green
one.
to red. Yeah, getting green to red is not a problem.
The one died here, right? One of them died in that pack,
Yeah,
right?
I didn't get that one. Unfortunately, I was looking for it. I think this one Baron got.
Yeah, that can't happen. Devex has to get the first one that drops.
I ended up getting that one. Or trying to. I died when I got to it.
Yeah, the first one that drops is Devex's.
All right, let's do one more pull and then we'll take break and talk about phase 2 positioning when we're back.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Get a load of me! Total destruction!
Bait frontal.
Why is the tactician all the way over there? What the fuck? Kill it faster, guys.
I got plenty more where that came from. And stay down. Blast ya. Get up and dance for me, you little jerks. Eat my fist. Warm regards. I got plenty more where that came from. Time for a higher caliber.
Bait frontal.
And stay down. Fire it up. It's getting hot in here. It's alive. Eat my fist. I got plenty more where that came from.
Stampeding roar soon.
Blast ya.
Stampeding roar.
And stay down.
Stampeding roar now.
Move your feet. Eat my fist. Warm regards. Time for a higher caliber. I got
Bait
plenty
frontal.
more where that came from. Fire it up. And stay down. It's alive. Call it in a favor. It's getting hot in here. Eat my fist. I got plenty more where that came from. Blast ya.
Enrage.
Get up and dance for me, you little jerks. Oh, pardon me. And stay down for a higher caliber.
Karen, what's killing you there?
Bait frontal.
Warm regards. Fire it up. Eat my fist. I got
That's perfect, man.
plenty more where that came from. It's alive.
Message?
Hell yeah.
What do you think you're doing?
Good.
Hey, get in here.
Pretty good phase one.
Juice it.
Special. Just hang on a sec. Where'd that lever go?
Fuck.
Learn your lesson.
Nah, if we can do that every
Alright,
time, that's
so you guys
perfect.
see the sentries back here that are casting? 3
Yeah.
sentries in a line. Nobody release before we go on break. I want everybody to take a look at this. Alright, so you guys see these sentries that I'm pinging? Okay, these are our kick targets. Okay, we can only kick them one time, and then their cast is immune. Right now, they're all immune. If you see this, they need to be dead before they finish that second cast. Right, the immune one. Otherwise, people are gonna die. So you basically need to be like, prioritizing the ads whenever the ads spawn. It should be technicians, then the sentries, then all the other bullshit. Okay. That means ranged, try to get the farthest one in the back, right? Back where I pinged, melee, start in the front one, and then work towards the middle.
Sorry, my headset disconnected. When we interrupt those, are those going to come into melee or no?
No.
No, they do not move. When you interrupt them, they stay right where they are. They immediately start casting again, and the cast is now uninterruptible. You only get one interrupt. They need to be dead before the second cast. That makes sense.
So whenever Fade swaps, those are our prio, definitely.
The ads are your priority. The ads are your priority throughout the entire fight. I guess this is news to some people. All right, we're gonna do some positioning. Let's take a 7-minute break. Then we will come back and go over our positioning for during the intermission. Okay. Enjoy your break. Go to the bathroom, drink water, do whatever you gotta do.
Does anybody know the bomb on the ground has the same timer as when I pick it up? Like, do I have to pick that up soon, or can I just like leave it until way later when I'm about to drop it?
The bomb has a finite duration. It does not matter if you pick it up or not.
Okay, so I can just leave it on the ground, pick it up when I go to
You
fill it.
need to make sure it's charged.
Yeah, but I mean, we've got like 4 beams. Like, I don't know. I'm debating whether I want to pick it up early and fill it so that I can just go and drop it when I want, and not have to worry about the tank going back and forth type shit, or the boss, sorry. Or do I want
I
to
believe if the
leave
bomb
it?
is on the ground, it's pulsing damage to random people constantly.
Okay.
Whereas
So
if you pick it up, it only does it to you.
Gotcha. Guess that answers that.
Are you setting the splits in this area, Beige?
I'm taking a look. I would like to.
It's at the
Aaron, do you have any strong opinion on how we do this?
You talking to me?
Yeah. We've
Range
technically
to-
already assigned the interrupts.
Oh, the interrupt.
For the sharp shot sentries, right? They should be in there.
Yeah, those are
Probably
in
be-
there. I'm talking soaks. We haven't done that.
The big red frontal soaks, the heroic soaks.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what we gotta do. That is the scatter blast canisters and frontal assignments,
Yup.
right? Okay. I think I'm gonna go with 6 people to do it.
That's the
let's-
safe way. You need a minimum of 5.
Yeah, so let's do 6, maybe even 7, right? Feel like the more dangerous thing is gonna be the healing absorb than the initial hit, now that we have more stamina. Right?
You don't have the people that did bomb soak typically.
Okay, so those people are
So you just
Side,
need 12...
Julie, Rins, Devix, and Van. All right, so everybody else basically. So let's do.
Well, no. You need 12 people. The 6 people do sets 1, 3, 5. 6 people do 2, 4, 6.
Correct. So
I think they leave out the 4 bomb people and the 4 healers, so that's 8, and then the other 12 are the
Yeah,
ones
that's typically what's done.
Okay, so that would be. We'll put Kenny. We'll put Ovi.
But you have to. It coincides with the side that they're on. So I think 1, 3, and 5 are left.
Yeah, yellow.
And 2, 4, 6 are right. So we need to make sure the 6 people you put on the odds, which are left, are 6 people that are assigned to the left side.
Isn't this doing that assignment right now?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So we just need to post it when we're done.
Yeah. And then you just have 2 healers go to the left, 2 healers go to right.
Yeah. So you have 2 healers on the left, 2 healers on the right.
And then you spread your bomb people left and right as well.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, bomb people play like middle back here.
Yeah, but they can dance wherever they got to go. But yeah.
All right. So let's take a look here. Let's go through let's do the Viceros right now. So, does party matter? It doesn't matter about what party they're in, right?
Party means nothing right now. It's just our normal.
All right. So we're gonna say Kenny, Ovi, 9.
9 cannot do it.
You're right. He's a bomber.
Julie.
Then we'll have Garouche, Kyle, Hobo, trying to split them up a little bit. You know what I mean? So we have a mix of ranged and melee. Let's put Carambola in that one. Let's put
The tanks are also split.
right. Psy runs a bomb, right?
Yeah.
Screen freeze does not. We'll put him on this one. And we'll put range over here. 1-2 ranged. 1-2 ranged. And boss. I need one more person. What am I missing?
Save it real quick.
Rinse does a bomb. Psy does a bomb. 9 does a bomb.
DVX does a bomb. Or your 4. Van's the last
DVX
bomb.
does a bomb.
But
Here, I'm
he
gonna
still
save it.
soaks.
Yep. Here, I just saved it. You should see there's one slot left. You can help me figure out who it is. Oh, it's Jaren. Jaren. Sure
Hello?
enough. There we go.
What did
So
you
that
wrong this
is
time?
done.
What's up, Jaren?
Saved it. If you want to take a look. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna do another 3 minutes of break because I need to take a pee. Okay.
toilet or the hole in the middle of the room? Yeah.
That man's shit in peace.
I don't know if it's been pushed. I did change one thing on those assignments. Did you hear me, Beige? I swapped Van and myself. Van needs to be on the right for dunking the bomb.
Very good. All right, so let's do this. Should we make a raid plan with the people?
Do we want to do a raid plan, or do we want to steal a raid plan?
Let's borrow Obi's picture and basically just say which people are which, right? We could do that. That'd be easiest. So let's see here. The left group is which one is group one? Is that
mine?
It's yours. Okay. All right, so let's do this. Let's see who's not back first. Is everybody back?
No.
We can ready check.
Get some full attention here so we don't have to fucking re-explain this a gazillion times. I think Smart is still AFK. Smart is back. All right, so everybody take a look in Discord. The photo that Obi posted. Basically, since I know half of you are retarded and haven't watched the video, the way the boss now does the soaks, the canisters, is similar to heroic, where he's going to basically do two big groups in frontals, right? It's going to be just like as if we were doing heroic Gallywix again. Phase two is basically doing those frontals. 6 people are going to soak it each time. If you can look at the picture, you can see that there are 2 wedges. The purple triangles denote the frontals. You're assigning people to be in each group. Okay. Those people are going to be
The suspense.
no, sit tight. Screenshotting.
I think it's at the bottom of the list, right?
Those people are going to be the people that are assigned in sets 1 through 5 and 2, 4, 6 in the
Van and I
hollow
are
screenshot.
swapped.
Oh, I'm
changed
sorry.
that. Refresh that.
Sorry. Yeah, I gotta refresh it. Right.
I'm just staying on Skull side, regardless, right?
Whatever Dead Man tells you, sure.
Yeah, that's the side I'm dunking on.
Great. All right, there we go. So basically, similar thing here where group members, you're going to want to follow your tank to get your positioning down. Generally, the range people should be in the back. Leave room for the melees up front. You know how it is, right? We are melee heavy, so be cognizant of that. Not that that makes a huge difference, but range, just make sure you're as far back as you can be. The bomb carriers are going to be positioned in the middle. So, like in this raid plan, you can see they have 2 hunters, 2 warlocks, a mage, and a warrior. Right in the middle set that are not soaking. Those are going to be the bomb bunkers from phase 1. Okay. So Bevex, Rins, Thigh, etc. Healer wise, I think we want to put. What do we want to do? Should we put a healer in each one? 2 healers in each one? Turn.
That's the side they focus on, but they don't soak.
Yeah, typically they don't soak, but they're on the side. So like Calmed and I can go with group 1, and Uji and you can go with group 2.
Sure. Sounds great.
So Calm and I go left, you and OG right, looking at the middle of the room.
Yeah. So bear in mind in this diagram, the big blue circle, the big teal colored square, that is the lightning portion of the room. Okay. So it will look, if you flip this image 180 degrees, group 2 facing this into the room would be the right group. Group 1 would be the left group. Okay.
They have the markers.
Yeah, they
Correct
have the
for
markers
us.
in the groups. Yep.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Same
Star
as-
mark.
same as us.
Yeah, star and green. Perfect. We got star side and orange side, basically. Yeah, easy peasy. Solid. Okay.
If
Um,
if one of those people are dead, the healers are the backups, by the way.
So yes. And we might play around with it. It might actually be beneficial to put the healers in, but we'll see.
Yep. Some people do, some people don't.
The more people in, the bigger the hit, but the smaller healing absorbed, or other way around, right?
The more people inside, the weaker the initial hit,
Yeah,
but the
exactly.
bigger the healing absorbed.
Right.
I have a feeling that the healing absorb will be harder for us. Well, it really depends on healing count. We'll have to see. We seem to be clearing it pretty well. So I don't know. All right, let's try to get back there.
Quick question.
And let's.
Siege.
I would like to confirm something really quick. 2, 4, and 6 is going to be on Group 2 side, correct?
The right
Odds
side.
left, east, right.
Yep.
This is odds left, even right. Oh, are you talking the? Sorry, do you want us to actually set the groups up that way, or are you
No, we
talking
don't
what
have
we had
no.
in?
Party frames don't matter. No. He's the raid plan, right? He's talking about the Vicarios sets 1, 3, and 5. He wants to know which side they're going to. Here's an easy thing: follow your tank.
1, 3, and 5 is star. 2, 4, and 6 is orange.
Correct.
Group 2. Okay. What I needed to confirm. Thank you.
The other thing for melee, when intermission starts, we need to be on the right side, and we just follow the beam, and we will just plant there after we can cross the middle, and we just stay there.
Word.
And ranged people, you need to be on this outside circle when it starts, because the middle circle gets area denial first. So if
You're saying be in this orange section where I
So
just
I'll
painted
put a
orange, not
mark
in
on my head.
green.
I'll put a mark on my head. When the phase starts, if I'm left side 1, 3, 5, I need to be here because the middle is going to get orange first. Once that orange passes, you step through and go to the middle because then this is going to get area denial. Then after that goes by, you go back out here. But you need to start here. You can't start in the middle; you'll get locked in and die. You have to start back here.
All right,
That's
let's try
even
it.
for melee and 1, 3, 5, right?
That's for range to 1, 3, 5.
That is for range. For melee, you start where Deadman just said up here.
Well, we should be starting right there.
No,
Right middle
for
on
the
X.
start, I'm talking intermission on the ads. He has beams. Melee need to start right here. After the beams clear, you go to your sides for melee.
Right, because the beams are going to rotate around, and you need to rotate with it. So,
But if you-
Deadman's saying start right more so that you can ride with it. Beams go away, go to your spot.
The
But
beams
if
will
you- if
rotate from
you-
the boss, going from orange to green to red.
But
If you start between red and green, you're gonna run into space.
That's not true. Not on the first set. You start. The liquid video had you running straight in on X, and then you hug right here. You follow the first beam around, and you don't have to back out of that zone whatsoever, and you don't have to do anything. Just for the first set.
I thought the video explicitly said you had to go across the beam into the previous one.
On the second set, yeah, you have to back out a little bit and like go around the first beam. But the first set, you just follow the boss in because we should be tanking the boss way out here, and then we basically just follow the boss in. You have to hug. There's gonna be lightning that goes down on the middle thing, or fire or something, whatever it is. You hug right to the left of that. The beam will start on this little pipe thing, but it won't activate until it's like over here. So as long as you're hugging right next to it, you don't take damage. You just follow it around. you hug that pipe when it gets over there, and then the
That
beam will
is
actually disappear.
what I just said.
You're pinging over there. Sorry.
You can start to the right of the pipe. But
Oh, I see.
right of mid, it's what I was getting at.
I got you. I thought there was stuff there you couldn't pass over.
There will be stuff right at the middle at the start. That's it. But it doesn't
Yeah.
matter. It will disappear.
Oh, okay.
Five, four, three, two, one.
Time to die, chumps. Bam! Get all over me! Total destruction! Now you've done it! I'm the last boss you'll ever see! Time for a higher caliber.
Bait frontal.
Eat my fist! Fire it up! It's alive! I got plenty more where that came from. And stay down. Blast you! Get up and dance for me, you little jerks! Eat my fist! Warm regards. I got plenty more where that came from. Time for a higher caliber.
Bait frontal.
And stay down! Fire it up! It's getting hot in here! It's alive! Eat my fist! I got plenty more where that came from.
Stampeding roar soon.
Blast you!
Stampeding roar.
And stay down!
Stampeding roar now.
Move your feet! Eat my fist! Warm regards.
Rockets right.
Time for a higher caliber. I got
Bait
plenty
frontal.
more where that came from. Fire it up!
Very good.
And stay down! It's falling in a favor! It's getting hot in here! Eat my fist! I got plenty more where that came from. Blast you!
Guys, kill the technician, please.
Get up and dance for me, you little jerks! Oh, pardon me! And stay down for
Get one of them.
a higher caliber.
Bait frontal.
Chose poorly.
Warm regards. Fire it up!
Get another viewer as you can get someone else up.
40 seconds.
Dispel, 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 dispel.
Well, well, well. Look who came out on top.
sorry. Gotta get a res. Can jump for cable. Thank you.
So why do all the ads end up spread out for that last bit?
Theoretically. What was the question?
Why do all the ads end up spread out for that last bit?
I'm purposely pulling one away into my soak section so it doesn't die right away. The one technician can get
Which
blown
one is
up.
your soak section?
The closest towards the edge platform.
Okay, so
Work buff.
Canister 4.
Five, four, three, two, one.
Get a load of me! Total destruction! Now you've done it! I'm the last boss you'll ever see! Time for a higher caliber!
Bait frontal.
Eat my fist! Fire it up! It's alive! I got plenty more where that came from. And stay down. Blast ya! Get up and dance for me, you little jerks! Eat my fist! Warm regards! I got plenty more where that came from. Time for a higher caliber.
Bait frontal.
What the fuck?
Oh, pardon me. And stay down. Well,
My click didn't want to go.
came out on top.
Sorry.
Five, four, three, two, one.
Time to die, chumps. Bear, get a load of me! Total destruction! Oh, now you've done it! I'm the last boss you'll ever see.
Sharon, you got dogs barking or something?
I lagged out a second. I got beamed, and IBF couldn't
Bait
get me out.
frontal.
Fire it up! It's alive! I got plenty more where that came from. And stay down. Blast you! Get up and dance for me, you little jerks. Eat my fist! Warm regards. I got plenty more where that came from. Time for a higher caliber.
Bait frontal.
And stay down! Fire it up! It's getting hot in here! It's alive! Eat my fist! I got plenty more where that came from.
Stampeding roar soon.
Blast you!
Stampeding roar.
And stay down!
Stampeding roar now.
Move your feet!
We not jump ahead that early. We're kind of fucking ourselves.
Looked like a lizard.
Yeah, sure did.
Warm regards. Time for a higher caliber.
Rocket's
Rocket's
right. Be ready.
Bait frontal.
More where that came from. Fire it up! And stay down! It's alive! Call it in a favor! It's getting hot in here! Eat my fist! I got plenty more where that came from. Blast you! Get up and dance for me, you little jerks! And stay down for a higher caliber.
Bait frontal.
Warm regards. Fire it up! Eat my fist! I got plenty more where that came from. It's alive! What do you think you're doing?
I didn't get the boss back far enough. Melee, just be on.
Juice it.
Just hang on a sec.
Uh-oh.
Don't move yet.
Juice it. Juice it. Juice it.
Making ready.
Juice it. Juice it. Juice it. Juice it. Juice it.
Oh, your friend's toast! And here we go! Well, well, well.
That was the tank debuff, right?
Came out on top.
No, I think that was me.
With the bomb.
Yeah.
Dying.
It looks like we missed the interrupt and they casted them saying they died.
Is that the first cast?
Juicy hit?
Yeah,
Is
I
what?
Is that
I
the
took
cast?
3 hits of juice it. But I think I also moved too early.
Yeah, talk about it.
Oh, okay.
I was just about to kick a second. I don't know if it was mine or not. I don't think so, but we died. I guess the one in front of it went off. The closer one to the boss.
No,
Oh, he's
I don't know
fucking
if we,
stage 2, not in the spell book.
I don't think we missed the kick. I think he said he
Oh, okay.
touched something and that's what killed us.
Yeah, the kick wasn't ready yet. I was watching the one in the back to get that kick in.
It wouldn't have been. Yeah, it wouldn't have been the long kick edge. It would have been one of the small ones in melee.
Small ones maybe.
Regardless.
Melee issue.
Yeah,
Yeah,
stage
so-
two is not in.
We do technically have range assigned to them. The farthest back should be Dvex and or Rins. The next farthest back should be Ovi and Carambola, and the front one should be basically melee, right? Let's do.
I think we were fine on that. The melee one was gonna die before
Yeah.
we even needed to kick.
There's only three of them, right? Is there four of them in later sets? or
There's
is there only
three. Not always three.
What the fuck does this thing have four?
think it was
I
originally
think we're fine for that because there's only one. There's only one required. As long
Yeah,
as
I'll,
they know which one they're looking for.
And I'll
Yeah,
start
let's just
defensiving
say-
it. Because I
Kenny,
didn't
let's
realize
just
he
say that-
only targets the bomb carriers.
I got you. Let's just say, Kenny, you're responsible for the middle one. Dvex, you're responsible for the back. We'll go Carambola, you're responsible for the back one. Ovi, you're responsible for the middle one, just in case. We'll double it up. It doesn't matter if y'all overlap or not, as long as you kick it late. That makes sense?
Yeah, for the centuries.
Yes.
Okay, you got it.
Kenny, confirm or deny? Cluck twice for yes. Okay, very good.
I heard the I-beam is
food.
pretty good.
Or did we
Solar
drop that
beam.
Oh,
last
did you do your fucking jumping jacks during break?
I don't think you did, dude.
Yeah, I did.
It just doesn't seem like it.
Dude, I was fast there, dude. You saw me, man. I was for the ads.
I saw you get yelled at by 9.
I know. man.
Anybody by chance have like the timer, like the exact type time in the fight for the ad spawns?
We got a feast.
Which one are you looking for?
The ad sets that spawns on X. Just curious if anybody happens to know it.
That comes up pretty much as 4 minutes, I believe. My 2-minute cooldown's coming up right at that.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. It's
I
right
think
after
that's
P2.
that's the ad set that basically everybody wants to pop all their 2 minutes in first.
Right.
So yeah, 4.
Yeah, but the transitions have been at fucking 4 minutes, man. We fine. We get all the 2 minutes there, bro.
I think it's
No, I just-
357.
Oh, is that what it is?
I'm looking at
'Cause
Logrot.
Probably.
P1
P2's
and
357.
Yeah.
But they take a couple seconds to spawn out because we should be having the boss way out here, and I think it's just getting used to the timing of it. We should have the boss out here, and then they should be spawning as the boss runs through them for our, fire mages ignite and stuff, right?
Oh, yeah, I did.
Yeah, yeah.
He's arcane, but whatever.
I'm not helping Dvex at all. He knows my rules.
I'll send you a screenshot. I think so. The intermission, they break up differently than phase 2. They call it a separate thing. I think what you're thinking of is the start of intermission. 357.
Yeah, 350.
Yeah, and then
somewhere like that.
that's where we're doing the spinny thing and the ads, right?
Yes.
Yeah, cool. Thank you. I'll put it at 4 minutes and we'll see whether it's early or not.
But Rage, I did debuff them, right? I did.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Get a load of me! Total destruction! Now you've done it! I'm the last boss you'll ever see! Time for a higher caliber.
8 frontal.
Ionization.
Eat my fist!
Karen, what's going on?
Warm regards.
I do not know how the fuck that happened.
Time for a higher caliber.
Bait frontal.
And stay down.
Bomb, do I have to do something with it?
Fire it up.
No, never mind.
Oh, stop moving, man.
It's getting hot in here.
Just near me? I'm good.
It's alive. Oh, hard. Eat my fist. I got plenty more where that came from.
Stampeding roar soon.
Blast you.
Stampeding roar.
And stay down.
Stampeding roar now.
Move your feet.
Wrench.
Eat my fist. Warm regards. Time for a higher caliber.
Rocket's right.
Learn your lesson. I got
Bait
plenty
frontal.
more where that came from.
Just survive a bomb exploding?
Bigger, better bomb blast.
Oh, your friend's toast.
I think
That's
Aren's
the
got
tank.
and somehow we
So I-
survived him getting clipped.
Look who came out
I have to
on
pick up the
top.
bomb right when the ad dies. I won't have time to pick it up after the health soak things. So if the tank doesn't die fast enough, and then the bomb spawns in a random ass spot, I have to run all over there, and possibility of dying because I'm not fast enough.
Target the tactician. Focus it
Look at
every single
tactician damage and
time.
figure out who's gonna get set next week. Where is this fucking thing?
Remember last week I asked if I should touch it, and we are like, no, it dies so fast. And then
It's not dying fast.
The
It's
this week.
getting slower and slower throughout the night.
Hmm.
I can do more. I just might be slightly slower on the soothe.
I think it's called Giga in the thing.
Yeah, Giga Juice Technician. Julie's
Okay,
only
so-
doing Julie's only doing 110 million.
So do the soothe assignment guys
I'll
have
skip it,
a
sorry.
exception?
I shoot the damage, and it looks about as good as we're gonna get from this, to be honest.
That's for the entire night.
Unless we made Evex waste the CDs into it, but that seems stupid.
Or Kyle could hit it.
He's not gonna do that much as a Sin Rogue. That'd be
Yeah,
first.
that ain't happening.
But you got some knives, you can go at it.
Yeah.
So is your touch up for every technician?
No. Only time I'm directly targeting one is when I don't have one,
No,
which
no,
is
no.
that
I'm just
set.
saying, if you're touching the boss, is there specific sets that we need to make sure we have it next to the boss for that?
It's the
I don't think
first
he's
and
not-
second one. But yeah.
Because it'll explode into it and they'll get more damage and cleave.
If we could get them on the boss during the first and second time they're out, that would be huge.
I think it's kick.
Yeah, for some reason,
just kicks.
Yeah.
So you move.
no, it's been kicked immediately every time. But for some reason, sometimes it will stop with fan, and sometimes it's going all the way over to dead man on the second one.
Because there's so far
I'll do more
sometimes.
damage to it. I'll do more damage to it. I'm
I
not
mean, there's
sure
so
who
far
else can
sometimes. I
help.
don't even think Ignite would spread to them. It's like how far they are from the boss. It's always like the last thing to get off the patio. No,
It sits there for a while before it casts.
Yeah.
Like Star said, I'm jumping in and I'm dumping whatever cooldowns I have, but then when boss gets there, I'm trying to position it for your guys' canisters before I jump away. And then green, same thing. I'm trying to get aggro and then.
Or
get
you don't
back
have
on.
you're stopping on the platforms. You don't have you get on the platforms and start moving, right? You can run towards the boss.
Yeah, well, but are we not complaining that they're not moving to the boss, like because I don't have aggro on them?
No.
No.
Okay.
If you're running I'm especially
5,
on that second one. I'm
4,
specifically Tom
3,
the Tactician.
Oh, okay.
2, 1.
That's the one that matters. Because I also want boss DPS too, so put that next to it for the cleave.
Total destruction. Now you've done it. I'm the last boss you'll ever see. Time for a higher caliber.
Bait frontal.
Eat my fist. Fire it up. It's alive. I got plenty more where that came from. And stay down. Blast you. Get up and dance for me, you little jerks. Eat my fist. Warm regards. I got plenty more where that came from. Time for a higher caliber.
Bait frontal.
And stay down. Fire it up. It's getting hot in here. It's alive. Eat my fist. I got plenty more where that came from.
Stampeding roar soon.
Blast you.
Stampeding roar.
And stay down.
Stampeding roar now.
Move your feet. Eat my fist. Warm regards.
Rocket's right.
Higher caliber. I got
Bait
plenty
frontal.
more where that came from. Fire it up. And stay down. Roll it in a it's alive.
Up front in here so you don't die.
Eat my fist. I got
Ionization.
more where that came from. Blast you. Get up and dance for me, you little jerks. And stay down for a higher caliber.
Bait frontal.
Warm regards. Fire it up. Eat my fist. I got plenty more where that came from. It's alive. What do you think you're doing? Hey, get in here.
Either you're on the right.
Something special. Just hang on.
Shock barrage.
Where'd that lever go?
Shock barrage.
Oh, pardon me.
Shock barrage.
Running through melee. Now you're just standing on the edge, right on purple.
Shock barrage. Shock barrage.
Just stand on purple, Luigi. Trust.
Scared.
And here we go.
Alright,
And this is when you go to your side.
Yeah. Keep doing this so I can see it.
It's getting hot in here. Get a face full of what the... Oh, pardon me. Well,
Looks like it's about 406, 407 where the ads come up.
Okay, real quick. You see where 9 and I are? Right
Nope.
here?
No.
And right
Yeah.
here?
Yeah.
This is where we should be. We can't be in middle.
After intermission, right?
Correct. Yeah.
We're assigned to
Why?
middle, is what Sai's saying.
For assigned middle for what?
He's talking about the infographic. I don't think it was ever talked about the melee people who had bombs. I think that's what those people are who are not in the soak groups. The Death Knight
Correct.
and
Yeah.
the Shaman.
So when
'Cause
we're here
Knight
and
Say
here,
can't be both at the arms warrior position.
Yeah.
so when you do
Really,
the
you guys
cone
just need to
soaks,
make sure
just
you
don't
don't get
clip
hit by
us.
the soaks. Yeah.
Yeah, that's all.
That's exactly
Yeah,
right.
the boss was off center after coming out of there.
Yeah, you don't
Yeah, it's all good.
need. You don't actually need to stand where the people are in the picture. It's just for illustrative purposes, right? Like, you could be to the sides. You can stand wherever the fuck you want. You just want to make sure you're not in that frontal.
Yeah, I think it was just earlier it sounded like we were supposed to be in middle, and so I was just clarifying we were talking about it. Yeah. Not a big deal.
Slowly but surely. See if we can get there again and practice in a little bit.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Get a load of me! Total destruction! Now you've done it! I'm the last boss you'll ever see! Time for a higher caliber!
Bait frontal.
Ionization.
Fire it up! Oh, pardon me! It's alive! I got plenty more where that came from. And stay down. Blast you! Get up and dance for me, you little jerks! Eat my fist! Warm regards! I got plenty more where that came from. Time for a higher caliber.
Bait frontal.
And stay down! Fire it up! It's getting hot in here! It's alive! Eat my fist! I got plenty more where that came from.
Stampeding roar soon.
Blast you!
Stampeding roar.
And stay down!
Stampeding roar now.
Move your feet! Eat my fist! Warm regards! Time for a higher caliber!
Oh, rockets right.
I got
Bait
plenty
frontal.
more where that came from. Fire it up! It's alive!
Fate frontal.
Bait frontal? Good.
Oh my god, dude. I got plenty more where that came from.
I need
Oops.
something.
My fist. It's alive. What do you think you're doing? Hey, get in here. Something special.
You can go be on the left. Make sure you're following this melee. You're on me.
Learn your lesson.
What the fuck? Just like this.
Somebody's mom died.
No.
9 died.
So how this works, melee, and I know Van said it earlier, is beam spawn, then a quick shift to the left. So you need to be up here. Because along this middle pipe is lightning bullshit. So it's really
very dangerous if you put a bomb at any point in phase 1 and you die in phase 2. It will wipe us. Assembled a crack team of survivable players. You are the chosen ones.
Somebody say crack.
We're getting back there. That's good.
attack power.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Get a load of me! Total destruction! Now you've done it! I'm the last boss you'll ever see! Time for a higher caliber!
Fate frontal.
Eat my fist! Fire it up! It's alive! I got plenty more where that came from. And stay down. Blast you! Get up and dance for me, you little jerks! Eat my fist! Warm regard! I got plenty more where that came from. Time for a higher caliber.
Fate frontal.
And stay down! Fire it up! It's getting hot in here! It's alive! Eat my fist! I got plenty more where that came from.
Stampeding roar soon.
Blast you!
Stampeding roar.
And stay down!
Stampeding roar now.
Move your feet!
I need help getting top here.
I can get one.
I got you.
Eat my fist! Warm regards!
Rockets right.
Bait frontal.
One didn't make it.
I didn't either. My rockets were pretty fucked. I guess I had to be on the other side.
Looks like everyone was in it.
There was a lot of people on number one.
I think somebody died in this one first. Maybe? I don't know.
TikTok canister.
Yeah.
Either that or I was like a fraction of a second late and we only had
TikTok
3 minutes.
I think somebody who dunked died. That's because my killing blow was auto locking cutoff or cuff bomb. I think that's what that was.
Yeah, but you
Well,
were
you have to cheat, right? Like if you cheated the killing blow and then got clapped.
I don't have cheat death.
You don't?
TikTok canisters is not the. Isn't it fuse canisters is the healing one? TikTok is the soak.
Yeah, that was a purple one, I think.
It must have been super close though, because it looked like everybody was in their spot.
I think I was like 0.001 seconds off of it or something.
My death was to the cuffs. It looks like
It's not worth figuring out. Let's just go. We're consistently getting there. AI.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Get a load of me! Total destruction! Now you've done it! I'm the last boss you'll ever see! Time for a higher caliber!
Bait frontal.
Lumbering rage.
Fire it up! It's alive! I got plenty more where that came from. And stay down. Blast ya! Get up and dance for me, you little jerks. Eat my fist. Warm regards. I got plenty more where that came from. Time for a higher caliber.
Bait frontal.
And stay down. Fire it up. It's getting hot in here. It's alive. Eat my fist. I got plenty more where that came from.
Stampeding roar soon.
Blast ya.
Stampeding roar.
And stay down.
Stampeding roar now.
Move your feet. Eat my fist. Warm regards. Time for a higher caliber.
Rockets right.
I got
Bait
plenty
frontal.
more where that came from.
Man, we look good.
Oh, part of your low.
I got plenty more where that came from. Blast ya.
Ionization.
For me, you little jerks. And stay down for a higher caliber.
Bait frontal.
Warm regards. Fire it up. Eat my fist. I got plenty more where that came from. It's alive. What do you think you're doing? Hey, get in
Melee, make sure we're getting here.
something.
And you're across.
Shock barrage.
Just hang on a sec. Where'd that lever go? Oh, pardon me.
Shock barrage.
And
Juice it.
we're right here
Juice
on
it.
the edge.
Juice
Just
it.
stack on purple.
Juice it. Juice it. Juice it.
Oh,
Oh,
so
you
the
need to,
lightning
you
on
need
the
to be
ground.
on purple. You're too far left,
You can,
Tom.
you guys can jump over it if you get in trouble. You can see I assisted. Both the blue circles and the lightning remnants. You can jump over it and not get stunned. Anybody confused by that?
Yeah, we say it again.
The lightning, there's blue circles followed by the lightning puddle that it leaves as it moves. You can jump over it, and if you don't land in it, it will not affect you.
Okay.
Like, let's look at Key Pusher right here, who just pinged himself.
These lines.
If there's lightning on those blue pings, I can be dancing right here, the moon on my head, and I can jump over, and I don't get stunned, and jump back, and jump over, and jump back.
But it's instant death, I think, if you get hit by that.
No, it's not. I
think so.
ran over.
It's a
I ran
stun.
over the blue electrical stuff. I don't think stunned me, but it does do damage. But if you get hit by the circle, I think it probably does stun you. That said, as soon as those small ads are dead, all range need to switch to the ads in the back, like the middle and the back.
What are the name of those ads? The sentries?
The sentries, yeah.
Yeah, sentries are the interruptible or the range one.
Because the one in the back got its second cast off and was at like 75%. I'm not sure how many people we had dead.
Yeah, make sure you're targeting Marines. I don't know if you were dead at that point.
I got the chains. I'm playing the. I'm. Yeah. Yes.
Beautiful. All I know is there's like 3 people damaging them, and it looks like they are Kenny, Carambola, and Screen Freeze. So you should be able to hit the middle one OV even if you're in melee.
Yeah, the way I finished with the melee there, but I switched to it after that.
You should start in the middle one. It's the one that's going to wipe us.
Yep. Okay.
You'll get more value from your mastery too, since most of the range is starting on the back one.
5, 4,
More HP,
3,
more value.
2, 1.
Get a load of me! Total destruction!
Bait frontal.
Fire it up! It's alive! I got plenty more where that came from. And stay down. Blast you! Get up and dance for me, you little jerks. Eat my fist! Warm regards. I got plenty more where that came from. Time for a higher caliber.
Bait frontal.
And stay down! Fire it up! It's getting hot in here! It's alive! Eat my fist! I got plenty more where that came from.
Stampeding roar soon.
Blast you!
Stampeding roar.
And stay down!
Stampeding roar now.
Move your feet! Eat my fist! Warm regards. Time for a higher caliber. I got
Bait
plenty
frontal.
more where that came from. Fire it up! And stay down! It's alive! Call it in a favor! It's getting hot in here! Eat my fist! I got plenty more where that came from. Blast you! Get up and dance for me, you little jerks! And stay down for a higher caliber.
Bait frontal.
Warm regards. Fire it up! I got plenty more where that came from. Eat my fist! It's alive! Oh, pardon me. What do you think you're doing?
Stun this melee, get up near these ads,
Shock barrage.
and you can run through on the
Shock
front.
barrage.
Where'd that lever go?
Juice it. Juice it. Juice it. Juice it.
And you're on purple.
Learn your lesson. And here we go. Well,
Fucking cuffs, dude. I saw we lost Kenny, who was the second death that caused us to die.
Beam.
Let's hop up.
Sitting right here.
Yeah, we were. It wasn't supposed to discuss. Needed to be a little bit more to the left.
I'll fucking zoom in, make sure I'm on pixel.
Stream the stretch streams.
I am, yes.
I'm not gonna look at it now, but I'm gonna review this later. I want to specifically look at this part. Okay, here we go. Let's do it again.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Get a load of me! Total destruction! Now you've done it! I'm the last boss you'll ever see! Time for a higher caliber!
Bait frontal.
Eat my fist! Fire it up!
That was crazy.
Someone's rockets hit me.
Just jump off.
It was like low shade.
Wait, just moved a little early.
What was it?
Say, err on the side, guys. Even if you think your rockets are bad, right? Just move a little bit. Then plant, because excuse me, just move a little bit and then plant. Even if
It
it
wasn't the
doesn't look
Rockets'
perfect.
fault. They didn't move. People just didn't see it.
Oh, okay.
It was like, you know, towards the end where it's like just barely visible.
It's like
No.
the coin lines. They don't extend all the way. It fades out towards the tip.
But
Why would
still
Blizzard
not.
make clearly defined lines? That'd be super silly of them.
They like to make them clearly defined, but they don't like them to extend the whole like.
Yeah.
Of the,
Sounds like we need a weak core to extend it.
You know, they sell pills for that.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Get a load of me! Total destruction! Now you've done it! I'm the last boss you'll ever see! Time for a higher caliber!
Bait frontal.
Eat my fist! Fire it up! Oh, pardon me!
Buddy rocketed me.
I got plenty more where that came from.
Rebuff me.
And stay down. Blast you.
You have shout.
Nice. That's the one I need.
It's funny as we both did it.
I appreciate it.
Forget what you're playing sometimes.
I don't think you're in cat form
Me too,
enough.
dude. Me too, man.
Bait frontal.
And stay down. Fire it up. It's getting hot in here. It's alive. Eat my fist. I got plenty more where
Hot, 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 hot.
Stampeding roar soon.
blast you.
Stampeding roar.
And stay down.
Stampeding roar now.
Move your feet. Eat my fist. Warm regards. Time for a higher caliber.
Rocket's right.
Majorly. There you go.
I got
Bait frontal.
more where that came from.
Number of personals. Stones in here if you need it. Pots, maybe. Hey, God damn it.
Did you use a stone?
Huh. It's shit.
I didn't use my stone.
I didn't use my stone, asshole.
I got meleeed.
I have literally no buttons were up when I died. I'm proud of myself. Look at that. Not a single fucking one. If only I had pressed the W key to move out of the mechanic.
Bait frontal.
Priorities, you know?
What do you think you're doing? Hey, get in here!
Juice it.
Right,
Shock
comes
barrage.
intermission, dodge the beams.
Shock barrage.
Very good. I saw the leg sweep.
Shock barrage.
On me.
Shock
Right on the
barrage.
edge. Be max melee too.
Stone help pot. Get out of that phase. Be res me now if you get close towards green.
Get a face full of what the boys have been working on. Oh, your friends.
Okay.
How many?
Oof. No.
Only 4.
Where's
Yeah.
everybody?
Not enough people soaked that one.
There's 4 of us.
Oh.
You have to give us space on that as well, Ovi.
Yeah, I will.
Sai-
I will.
Sai, if the boss is on red, I think we'll be fine with you where you are and me where I am, right?
Yeah, yeah. I'll always be right up next to the hole. Just don't clip
Yeah.
me.
Yeah.
They can. I mean, they have room as long as there's room for them to move away. They don't. You don't have to worry about them.
Yeah,
tried
worst
to-
case, he could just jump and glide over the hole. What's the worst that happens?
I mean, I
That
can.
one, the lightning went away as the cone was going out too, so I could just move forward in his size. I don't know if the same will be true of the next set.
If you are having trouble seeing the pixel stack, you can get the crosshairs with Gora.
So I'm an idiot in that last phase. One thing I noticed as far as like moving back over, you can't jump over the electrical shit that's already there. It'll still damage you. I tried it, but if you I think it like over this far on the right at least, and probably equal on the left, you won't have the electric shit in the circles there yet. But it's like I don't know, feels like an 6 mil, 7 mil hit.
Right. Yeah, we'll call it there. We don't need to do another call. Yes, so that was good, decent enough prog for this week. We have a pretty good shot at killing it next week. Watch the video if you just watch it again for next week. It should fill in a lot of gaps for what we do. Pay particular attention to this part, right? This part in phase 2. That way we can come in and phase 2 should not take us a lot of pulls. If we get into this, it's the same thing over and over. So probably on Tuesday, we can be very close to killing this. If not, kill it on Tuesday. So do some homework. Watch the liquid video. It takes 7 minutes and you will be fully prepared to kill the boss. That's it.
Thanks, guys.
I pull up Kenny's stream to see who missed the soak, and he's standing right next to it.
Oh, Kenny.
I mean, we would have been down. You,
Kenny,
and Julie.
It was Jarrett. Jay also missed.
Jaren was
Jaren
there.
also-
No, I was in there. I was
Yeah.
in there, bro.
I don't. Where were you?
We'll throw that hurt on him, dude. It's fucked up.
No, I was definitely. Yeah, I definitely was dead in there. I released. But I was
That means
definitely dead in
we-
there. Yeah, man.
Where were you standing?
I was.
Oh, you were on the
Probably.
other side.